You're watching CKWS News at Noon. Good to see you on this Thursday afternoon. Not a bad day at all. Enjoy some sunny periods. Kingston getting to around 18 or 19 degrees, close to the water today, and average high this time of year is around 20. So yeah, almost where we should be. Not bad at all. Some sunny periods throughout the day and very few clouds overnight. We'll drop down to a low of 9 degrees overnight. Yeah, single digits. No need for a fan. Futurecast images, not much to talk about in terms of any active weather or any precipitation, just variable cloudiness all the way into Sunday. So enjoy the sunshine for today and tomorrow and into the weekend. Belleville, 21 degrees for you today, a mix of sun and clouds, 22 tomorrow. How about 24 for Saturday? Outstanding. Yeah, we're still dealing with some single digits overnight, though, for the next couple of nights. Brockville, 18 degrees today, a mix of sun and clouds. Lots of sunshine for Friday, 22 the high. And that high pressure still with us for Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds, also a high of 22 degrees. Smiths Falls, a little on the cooler side today, a little less than average. Enjoy a mix of sun and clouds, getting to 18 degrees, a high of 21 tomorrow, and then enjoy 22 on Saturday, a little above average, and some sunny periods to enjoy, but again, single-digit overnight lows all the way into Sunday. For Kingston, we'll climb to around 19 degrees today, a mix of sun and clouds, 21 tomorrow, a nice clear sunny sky. 23 on Saturday, also some sunny periods. Mostly cloudy for Sunday, also in the low 20s, getting to 22 at this point. Should see a little bit of sunshine for Sunday, though. And as it starts to cloud over for Sunday, those clouds could bring us a light rain to begin the week, getting to 19 degrees.
A little more cloud out there today than we were counting on. That trough out of the northwest generating just a little more cloud cover. Those overcast conditions are coming to an end very quickly, though. Clearing tonight and some more fog patches. We've seen that over the last couple nights. Just enough moisture in the air as those temperatures drop. It starts to condense onto any sort of solid surface, and so we get all the particulate in the air picking up that moisture, and the patches in the low-lying areas are going to be rather thick. If you're commuting in the low-lying areas, be careful. Visibility will be poor. Sunny and warm conditions back for Friday and Saturday. The seasonal norm now was at 20. We're going to be like 21, 22, 23, maybe 24 degrees in some parts of eastern Ontario over the next few days. We will see an increase in cloud. For some of us, it'll be Sunday. For some of us, it'll be sort of late Saturday. But we do see that. Now it's all because of Hurricane Lee, well, now Tropical Storm Lee by the time it gets to Canada over the weekend. And then a chance of showers will be moving in for the work week, but only 30 to 40% probability over Monday and Tuesday. So not bad at all. 19 is what we had today for a high in Kingston. Yeah, not quite hitting that seasonal average of 20. 17 in Brockville, 16 in Smiths Falls, the same for Ottawa. A 19 in Belleville as well. Peterborough had the same. A 20 in Oshawa and Toronto today. So we did see that drop in temps. We're going to see it start to climb again. It's a westerly wind. It was northwesterly earlier. We're going to find everything become a little more southerly later on, and that's why temperatures are going to start to climb. We're already starting to see some of that cloud moving out already. It was fairly cloudy this afternoon. Just a trace, barely a trace, during that cloudy period today. It was like one of those days where it was like a few drops here and there, and we've lost about 3 more minutes of daylight as well. There's the trough that brought you all that cloud this afternoon. This is the cold front that brought you the trace night before last. And this is the trough that brought you that barely a trace today, but did generate quite a bit of cloud. But the high pressure is digging in nicely, bringing you some sunshine over Friday and even into Saturday. But you may see some cloud as a result of Hurricane Lee. Once it makes landfall in Nova Scotia, it's going to drop down to post-tropical strength, and we'll take a closer look at Lee in just a moment. That high pressure, though, it gets out of the way a little. It's still in the neighborhood, and so we're hoping that into Sunday it won't be too bad, and that probability of showers due to the lows you saw in the northwest probably waiting until Monday and Tuesday. So this is where we are now. We're looking at that considerable cloud coverage, but it's starting to break up a little bit. We're getting a little bit of sun, moves out of the way. Beautiful Friday on tap. Into Saturday, Sunday, over the weekend, we start to, there's that sort of west end of at this point, it'll be post-tropical storm Lee over the weekend, sort of reaching in, just sending a little cloud and then back out. For some of us, it may generate a 30% chance of a shower, but for most of us, not the case. And there it goes. You can see by Saturday and making landfall in Nova Scotia, it's no longer hurricane status. But you're still getting about 110 kilometer per hour sustained winds. So it's going to be a nasty windy a couple of days as it diminishes. By Sunday, 85 kilometers per hour. Late Sunday, as it starts to pull out and move across Newfoundland, it's likely to just be a bad storm, you know, like 65 to 75 kilometer per hour winds. As it heads out to the North Atlantic, it'll peter out. Not much of an issue by then. 22 degrees for a high in Belleville tomorrow with sunny skies. Saturday sunny with a high 24. Sunday up to 23, and there's that increase in cloud we were talking about. Belleville. Brockville up to 21 tomorrow and sunny. For Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high 22. Sunday up to 23 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud. Smiths Falls rising to 21 Celsius tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 22. You rise to 23 on Sunday and mostly cloudy. You might get some sunny periods, but cloud will dominate the skies. Kingston, your forecast, rising to 22 degrees tomorrow and sunny. A mix of sun and clouds Saturday with a high 23. That increase in cloud over Sunday. And then, yes, some low pressure may reach us by Monday. A good chance of showers. And then it's out of the way quickly, though. By Tuesday, up to the seasonal norm of 20 and mainly sunny again. Mainly sunny Wednesday with a high 22. And look at that. Thursday, up to 23 and still sunny. Our summer isn't over yet. Now your weather wallpaper. This one comes from Sue Dick. This is taken on Colonel by the Lake, Cataraqui River, Rideau Canal. Very lovely. Doesn't this say late summer? I just, you know, it is coming to an end, but we've still got a few more canoe rides, right? A little more paddling to do, especially with that forecast. We're still getting into the mid-20s across eastern Ontario, and the weather seems to be cooperating considerably for outdoor activities. What a gorgeous picture. Thanks, Sue, for sending that in. If you've got photos to share, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Lovely, lovely picture there, Bill. And I don't know if you saw last night, it was a magnificent sunset.
Gorgeous.
Bright orange, and you know, sun's dropping a little earlier these days for sure. But yeah, it was lovely sunsets when you get this kind of weather, I guess. And we talked about this yesterday as well with the Kingston Fall Fair now officially open and underway, and the Midway, I'm sure, is bustling with activity. It's going to get even busier as the weekend gets closer, and some nice weather by the looks of it.
Yeah,
fair,
if you're
right?
going to be, the Midway's always more exciting at night, of course, with all the flashing lights, right? But
Yeah.
so if you do take part of the fair at night, remember to bring an extra layer or two, because it's going to be cool in the evenings overnight.
You've been there many a time doing weather and other activities at the fair, Bill. What's your favorite thing to do there?
You know, I found as I got older, I started to draw more towards the agricultural stuff. I love to see the animals. Love to spend time there. Set the kids loose in the Midway, and then go and look at the animals myself now. But yeah, I love the 4-H'ers. I like to see the kids grooming and getting their cows ready. It's a really interesting part.
Well, it's a
of the
unique
fair.
once-in-a-year event where the country meets the city, right?
Yeah,
And you
it
get
all
that
comes together
flavor.
on Memorial Center Fairgrounds. Yeah.
Okay, Bill, and you'll be back here a little bit later with the 10-day outlook. We will be watching for that. Thanks. Bill, fall is in the 10-day outlook.
Yes, it is. It's on its way a week from Saturday. In fact, we've got sunshine tomorrow, and temperatures within the seasonal range are just slightly above that. Your seasonal norm is a 20. Saturday up to 23 with mainly sunny conditions. An increase in cloud Sunday, and we could see a chance of showers Monday as temperatures slip again, but will be as high as 20 on Tuesday as the sunshine returns. More sunshine over Wednesday and Thursday. Those temperatures climbing by Friday. It's mainly sunny and a high of 24. 23 on Saturday, and that's when fall arrives. 2:49 a.m. we reach the autumnal equinox. And Sunday, it's a high 22. A mix of sun and cloud and just a 40% chance of showers.
Nice daytime temps for sure. We'll be right back.
Your long-range weather news at 11.
So this low and its cold front moved through night before last with the drizzle. There was a trace of showers, not a whole lot of activity. But the trough that came in behind it a little stronger than we were expecting, and it created a little more cloud than we thought. We thought we'd get a mix of sun and cloud today. It turned out to be more cloudy than sunny. That high pressure is moving in nicely, though. We've got lots of sunshine on tap for tomorrow and into your Saturday. We may see a little bit of cloud moving in Saturday into Sunday morning, all because of, Hurricane Lee becoming a post-tropical low-pressure system when it makes landfall in Nova Scotia. From Maine to Atlantic Canada, Newfoundland, going to feel this, but it's only going to be, by the time it makes landfall, anywhere from 85 to 100 kilometer per hour sustained winds. So just a really strong low-pressure system. We're not looking at really nasty hurricane conditions. High pressure is still with us through the weekend, though we may get some cloud. It does look like that series of lows in the west may reach us as we get to the work week. Belleville, a high 22 and sunny tomorrow. Saturday, sunny with a high 24 and rising to 23 Sunday with a serious increase in cloud. Brockville, high 21, sunny skies tomorrow. For Saturday, a high 22, a mix of sun and cloud. Mix of sun and cloud on Sunday, too, and temperatures a bit better with a high of 23. Smiths Falls up to 21 tomorrow with sunny skies. Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 22, and an increase in cloud on Sunday for you as well, thanks to post-tropical storm Lee, a high of 23 on Sunday. Kingston, your forecast, rising to 22 Celsius tomorrow and sunny, a mix of sun and cloud on Saturday with a high of 23. For Sunday, up to 22 degrees, mostly cloudy, and yes, showers for Monday, but it moves through quickly as we get back to sunshine over Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Temperatures in the seasonal or even better.